Proverbs 1:26. I also will laugh at your calamity.
Yep.
I will mock when your fear cometh.
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kadash. We're going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. Shalom to the Akim, Akwathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom. Shalom. Read that again and read down to 33 for me.
Yep. Proverbs 1:26, reading down to 33. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear is coming.
That's right. The Lord said he's going to mock and he's going to laugh when your fear comes, man. Okay? I mean, the brother was just talking about different things that are taking place right now on the earth, man. The veil being lifted, people being starting to see things that we aren't supposed to see. We're starting to see the spiritual world come into the physical. Okay? Now, this is going to intensify as we go on because what's happening is Esau. Hey, what's up, brother? Shalakia, y'all. Shalakia. You headed? To the house?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They don't all that's round one.
Yeah. I might try to stop over there. You know what I mean?
Y'all chill. All right.
Yeah, we good. We ain't got no problems. You know how that goes.
Right.
All right, brother. Shalom. You want to read that for me again?
Yep. Proverbs 1:26. I also will laugh at your calamity.
Yep.
I will mock when your fear cometh.
That's right. The Lord said he's going to mock. Laugh at your calamity and mock when your fear comes, okay? I'm good. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Take it easy.
Doing your thing.
Oh, we're going to.
Yes.
Yeah, shalom, sis. See? Getting love, man. Yeah. Hey, these people know that something's coming, man. All right? So the Lord said he's going to mock and laugh at your calamity and your fear. So the fear of the Most High is getting ready to be seen, man. Since you didn't want to listen to the prophets, the fear of the Most High is getting ready to be seen, man. Okay, like I said, that spiritual realm is opening up right now. You see? And with the spiritual realm opening up, these people are going to start seeing things that they seen on movies and shit, man. Okay? They're going to see things that they can't explain. All right? This is the fear of the Most High that's going to start to begin because Esau is going to start to, on the left hand, do things, okay, in wickedness. So what is the Most High going to do? He's going to do things in righteousness. We talked about when Esau starts unleashing all of these things that are going to make people sick, okay, the Most High is going to put men out here that are going to be healing people, man. And that's what's probably, I told the brother, me speaking as a man, that's probably what's going to be the catalyst to get us off the corners, man, off the highways and the hedges. Okay, because when brothers start doing things like that, spiritual things, healing people, what do you think is going to happen? Esau ain't going to want that shit to happen, man. Esau is not going to want people all over the world to see blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians putting their hands on people and making their ass get up and dance, enjoy, man, because they've been healed or whatever Esau has put on their ass. Okay?
It ain't too far fetched. Look at these doctors out here that been put to rest.
Yep.
Like Dr. Sebi.
Yeah.
People with these
Natural.
right.
Yep.
Natural sources of healing beings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Been put to death.
Yep. And that's what not going in that direction. But like I said, the Most High is going to cause, he's going to laugh at you when your fear comes, man. Because this ain't going to happen for everybody. A lot of you people are going to start to understand the fear of the Most High, but it's going to be too late for you to come into the fold. Go ahead.
When your fear coming as a desolation,
Yep.
and your destruction coming as the whirlwind,
Yep.
when distress and anguish, when distress and anguish cometh upon you,
Yep.
then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer.
You see?
They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
What did I just say? When all hell starts breaking loose out here, when you start seeing things that weren't meant for human eyes to see, you're going to call on the Lord, man. When this thing finally ends, when this dollar collapses, when all these people are in a panic, You know, when these people start killing other people for a bag of groceries in front of a grocery store. You know, you got people over in Colorado in an apartment complex that are at, besieged, like the movie New Jack City, man, in the Carter. You know, these niggas up in the Carter and got people trapped in their own building. You know, that's what's going on right here in America, and ain't nobody doing shit about it. What do you think What do you think that's all about?
Yeah.
You know, I just seen a video. You remember the video I showed you? I sent to you the young lady that was outside fighting another young lady, beat her up. You know, and then she got all these dudes that was with the other girl shot her ass up, man.
Yeah.
You know, this is going to happen on a large scale in America real soon, man. You know, because people are going to be fighting for resources. People are going to be fighting for their fucking life, man. And a lot of people aren't going to understand what's going on because they haven't listened to the prophets. So this is going to be the time that the Lord is going to laugh at you, man. Okay? And it's going to be like the brothers read, it's going to be like a whirlwind. And a whirlwind is basically all around you, and you can't get out of it, man. Okay? Unless you have the Lord on your side, you're not going to be able to get your ass out that whirlwind of hell and fear and death that's going to be all around you, man. It's just not going to happen. Go ahead,
For that day hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord.
What did I say? They hated knowledge. You didn't want to listen to the prophets. Go ahead,
They would none of my counsel.
Yeah.
They despise all of my reproof.
Yeah, but we're reproving our people right now. Okay? By telling them that we're crying aloud, we're sparing not. We're not going to spare your feelings, you see, to let you know because we can't spare your feelings, because we have to let you know that you're going off, that you're doing wrong. Okay? But you're despising the wisdom that is being given to you. So what is the Most High going to do? Go ahead, brother.
Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way.
That's right. You want to keep on being ignorant. You want to keep being wicked. That's the fruit of your own way that you're going to eat. You're going to eat that in that whirlwind, man. That whirlwind of death and destruction. Go ahead, brother.
And be filled with their own devices.
Yep.
For the turning away of the simple shall slay them.
Yep.
And the prosperity of fools shall destroy them.
Mm-hmm.
But whoso hearken unto me shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from fear of evil.
That's right. Whoso listen to the Lord, man. If you hearken, when you're listening, all right, that's what that's talking about. Hearkening is listening. So if you're listening to the prophets, then you're listening to the Most High YAHAWAH. Okay? And you're going to dwell safely, man. That's why there's only going to be a small number of people saved. There's going to be a remnant saved, man, because only a remnant are going to listen to this. Okay? That small number of the children of Israel, you blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, and that speckled bird. All right? Those that are dispersed amongst the nations, those that look like the nations. If you're listening, it's because the Spirit of the Most High, YAHAWAH is dealing with you. If you're hearing it, you know, you don't have to worry about when all hell's breaking loose, running to the Lord early, trying to seek Him early, okay, and calling for His help. He said He's not going to hear you people that don't listen, man, that don't hearken. All right, and a lot of you Israelites are not listening, man. All right, is that it on there? Isaiah 13, 1 and 2.
Isaiah 13 and 1.
Mm-hmm.
The burden of Babylon,
Yep.
which Isaiah the son of Amos did see.
Yep.
Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
That's right. Lift thee up a banner. The banner is the Holy Scriptures, and the high mountain is the United States, man. Is America. Okay? This is the high mountain, because when you read the Scriptures, the mountains, the hills, and the trees are the other nations. Okay? The mountains represent large government. The hills represent smaller government. All right? Just so you get an understanding. So we're lifting up the Holy Scriptures above, rebuking the high mountain, which is America, okay? Which is basically running the whole world as of now, but it's not lasting. It's not going to last too much longer. Go ahead.
Exalt the voice unto them.
Yep.
Shake the hand.
That's right. Cry aloud and spare not. Go ahead.
that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
That's right, and that's where we're at right now. We are actually in the gates of the nobles, not physically right here, okay? But these videos, okay? When we come out on the highways and hedges and we make these videos, when we do sit downs, when we're doing midweek camps, when we're doing those types of things, these videos are being watched by who? The elites, man. Okay? They're watching every single group out here to find out who got the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Okay? They start cutting videos. They start giving you strikes. You got to make new channels. You see? That's when you're telling the truth, man. When they start cutting your goddamn channel. That's why we have to speak in code so much. You know? We have to say to see him, if you understand. Okay? Because a lot of times when you speak at like the MOTV, you can say that, but sometimes they'll get shit faced on you and they'll give you a strike for it. So we have to be very careful how we speak because the nobles, the elites, the Rothschilds, DuPonts, Bilderbergers, Gettys, all their witches and warlocks are watching our videos, man, and reporting to them. You know, hey, you guys don't have much time left. That's why they're shutting all this shit down, man. Okay. Because we're telling the elites of Esau Edom society that their time is up through what? Through the Holy Scriptures. Right. They know through the Spirit that the Most High YAHAWAH is working and taking them down, taking them out of power right now. Okay, you see, and that's what's taking place. The Most High is moving his chess pieces, man. All right, he put his prophets on the street all over the earth. You see men with garments on. Okay, out here teaching are lifting up a banner, which is the Holy Scriptures, against the high mountain, man, which is the elites of Esau Edom. Okay, go ahead. That was it. We're at Revelations 12 and 17. You see? So the elites are aware that they don't have a lot of time. That's why Revelation says that the devil came down with great wrath, knowing that he has but a short time. That's what he's coming into, his time of wrath, man. You know, you got right up 30-something miles away from where we're at right now. They just had some neo-Nazis marching, you know what I'm saying? And we know what they all about. You know what I mean? They call themselves Christians, but what do? They go out here and they want to kill everybody, man. You know? They want an all-white society, nobody else. All right? Go ahead,
Revelations 12 and 17.
Yep.
And the dragon was wroth.
See?
With the women.
The dragon is representative of the what? The nation of Edom, man. Okay? Amalek, the head tribe of the Edomites, and the rest of the Edomites. Okay, wroth with the woman, the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the sons of the power, Yahawah. Go ahead.
And went to make war with the remnant of her seed.
Yep, and that's what's getting ready to take place, that remnant. Who is the remnant? Those that believe on the words of this book, man. Those that believe on this banner, okay, that's being lifted up right now. You see? He's going to come down with great wrath, not concerned about the other Israelites. He got their asses. Not concerned, not even about his own people here in America. Okay? He's not concerned about the Joe Six-Packs, man. You see? The dragon are the governments of this world right now, mainly Esau Edom's governments, okay, along with China, Elam, Moab, Ammon, okay? The dragon, man, representing the system that they're trying to set up right now. Wroth with who? The children of Israel that are standing upon their feet, man. Okay, the small remnant of people that believe on the Holy Scriptures, that are teaching and believing on the Holy Scriptures, man. He's wroth with them, and he's going to do what? Go ahead, brother.
And went to make war with the remnant of her seed,
yep,
which keep the commandments of Yahawah, and had the testimony of YAHAWAH of Mashiach.
That's right. You see, we have the testimony of who? YAHAWAH. That's who we teach, man. Okay, we don't teach Jesus because that's not the name of the Most High Son, man. Okay, you see, and that's why the elites, when our voice is being heard by the elites, okay, the nobles of this world, what are they going to do? They're going to shut this whole thing down, and they're going to come against those that teach and believe this. Okay? That's the dragon being wroth with the woman. Okay? The seed of the woman, the Israelites. All right? Not a physical woman, man. It's symbolic. Okay? All right? The children of Israel are like a bride unto YAHAWAH.
That's right.
Okay? You see? That was it on that?
Yep.
Grab Isaiah 13, read 11 and 19 for me. See, that's why you people are supposed to listen to the prophets, man, because we can break these things down for you to give you a better understanding of what these things are saying. You know, mountains, hills, trees, all of these things symbolize nations and people. Okay, the waters, all right, the sea of people, man. This is what the scriptures are talking about. So if you listen to other prophets, man, you'll get understanding. Go ahead.
Isaiah 13 and 11. And I will punish the world for their evil,
Yep.
and the wicked for their iniquity.
That's right. He's going to punish the wicked of this world, man. Okay? So Esau setting up his trap for who? The elect of Israel. All right? But what's going to happen? He's going to fall into it himself. What he's doing is he's going to shut this society down. He's going to collapse his own dollar. This is the elites doing this, man. This is the elites controlling the government of America to shut this place down. So what he can do is trap the elect of Israel, put them in a difficult position. That's why we have to walk through the straight gate. Okay, a straight gate meaning S-T-R-A-I-T, meaning difficult position. Okay, we're going to be put in a difficult position, just like Esau knows in the Genesis, the 25th chapter or the 26th chapter, when he ate the raw pottage. Okay. He knows that hunger is a great motivator. So what is he doing? He's shutting down all the food sources. He's telling people they can't grow certain things in their backyard. Okay? You can't grow. He's actually buying up all the farmland, man. So he can change all of the food into genetically modified organisms.
Right.
Okay? And he can actually genetically modify them by putting certain bees, irises in there. Them bee irises in those foods, man, to change your DNA, to manipulate your body, man. This is the shit that these people are doing, so that he can actually change your thought process and change your understanding of reality. Okay, so these are the things that he's doing, being wroth with the seed of the woman. Okay. The serpent's seed shall have enmity with the woman's seed. This shit goes way back. Okay? Go ahead.
And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
Yep.
And I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
That's right. The Most High is going to shut him down. He's setting a trap, okay, to put the elect of Israel in a difficult position, which we know is the straight gate. Okay? Putting us in a very difficult, we're going to have to make choices, man. Okay, that could cost us our life. All right, starve to death. Would you rather starve to death or take the sea hill, the MOTB? You know, you're gonna have to make that choice, man. You know, this is the time that we're coming into. But what's going to happen is, if you have the Lord's covering, He said earlier in the scriptures that we were reading, that those that believe, or those that trust in Him, trust in His word, are going to dwell safely. Okay, they're not going to have to go through the torments that the two-thirds are going to go through. Okay, they're not going to have to worry about the sword. They're not going to have to worry about the spirits created for vengeance. Okay, they're not going to have to worry about this shit, man, because the Lord is going to take care of them. The scriptures say that my servants shall eat. You see? So Esau is going to shut this whole thing down, thinking he's going to get to the elect. And what's going to happen? The Most High is going to flip the script on his ass, man. Okay? Because the elect aren't going to fold, man. They're just not. And the scriptures tell you that. All right? This is the gold and the silver being tried in the fire. Okay? So Esau's going to fall into his own trap that he's setting right now for us. Okay? And that's what that scripture is talking about. Keep reading on.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
Yep. 7 women shall take hold of one man. Okay. Isaiah 4:1. Go ahead.
Even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir.
Yep. And what I was just talking about this in a rant that I did about how, a lot of these women just aren't listening to men of the Lord. Okay. And I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? But the time that we're coming into, if these women don't have a decent man, okay, if they don't have a man of the Lord, if they don't have a man that they can trust, what do you think is going to happen to them? You know, a lot of these women don't want to listen at all, especially the so-called black woman. All right, you see, the black woman, the Latino woman, y'all are just the most hard-headed motherfuckers on the planet, man. What was that old John Eddie Murphy? Eddie, and it's not comedy that I'm trying to bring out. It's a point that I'm trying to make. Eddie Murphy said he went to a friend of his house and he had a Japanese girlfriend or a Japanese wife or whatever. And he went into the house and was like asking the lady, "Oh my God, I love what you did with the house." Okay, and the lady looked at her husband, and her husband said, "You may speak." This is the hey man, look. You see, this is a Japanese woman understands her place in the house. When you go overseas, man, these women, a lot of these women, they understand their position, man. Okay, and that shit right there, I've been wanting to say that for a long time on a video. You know what I mean? The man said, "You may speak." You know, but our women, what do? They want to run the house. They want to be the man, the woman, the kids. They want to be everybody in the fucking house but a woman.
They're just not made to rule.
Yeah, they're not.
Period.
You know?
Look at today's society. Look at our people. They're monsters.
They're beasts. Savages.
Because of the women being the ruler.
That's what happened. You know? The woman wanted to be the black and Latino woman wanted to be independent. So did the white one. The white woman wanted to get a job. She didn't want to leave her husband. Okay, you see, but the black and Latino woman, what did they do? They got set up from go, just like Eve in the garden. You know, the white woman got a job and she kept her money at home and kept her husband at home. The black woman got a job and benefits from the government and told her husband to go. Now our children are a bunch of goddamn savages because the woman wanted to be the leader in the house. She wanted to raise the child, and what happened? She raised some a feminine ass little beast. You know, get beat up and want to shoot people. I got beat up. I ain't never shoot nobody, and I had guns when I was growing up. I lost a lot of fights. You know, but that ain't give me reason to fucking go shoot nobody. Because my dad raised me. You know, I wasn't no feminine ass little kid, man. All right, go ahead.
Therefore, I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place.
That's right.
In the wrath of Yahawah of hosts, and in the day of his spirit's anger.
Yep.
And it shall be as the chase roe.
Yep. These people are going to be as the chase roe, a deer. You're going to be running like a deer from trouble, man. Okay, go ahead.
And as a sheep that no man taketh up.
Yep. You're going to be out here a sheep, not like the sheep led to the slaughter, a group of sheep. You're going to be that lost sheep that's out there in the woods that every damn animal, even a small fox can take you. Okay? A small animal can take you. You know, a weasel. You know? This is how bad it's going to be for some of you people, man. You see? Go ahead.
They shall every man turn to his own people.
Yep, Mark, that's going to be civil wars. Go ahead.
And flee every one into his own land.
Yep.
Every one that is found shall be thrust through, and every one that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
That's right. Everyone that's found is going to be thrust through. Okay, so if you're still wanting to be a part of this society out here, you know, you still, why don't you just look at us when you was in front of us, you fucking dickhead? You know what I mean? He waited till he got right there, then turned his head all the way around. You know what I mean? Simple ass. So if you still want to be a part of this society, which a lot of our people do, okay, you know, just noise. You know, if you want to still be a part of this society, man, and you want to continue living here. It's a lot here, y'all. They want us to move from talking about the Bible, but they don't want them to stop having them loud ass mufflers come through downtown. Yeah. But if you still want to continue in the society, okay, you know what I'm saying? You know? I lost my thought, man. Go ahead, read that, man. Read that. Yeah, go ahead.
Everyone that is found shall be thrust through,
Yep.
and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
That's right. You're going to be thrust through if you want to continue in this life, man. Okay? If you want to continue in the hands of your oppressor, okay? Your slave keepers, your masters, basically. You know, if you want to continue here, the Most High is going to put you to death here, man. Okay? If you're joined unto him, which means if you take that MOTB, that you're gonna die, man. And then the sword represents the thermonuclear missiles. Okay? You're gonna get thrust through during a martial law. You're gonna get thrust through during a civil war. Okay? When the famines come, people gonna be probably kill you for what little food you have. Oh, and that movie, it's called The Bad Batch. It's Jason Momoa movie. Okay, and this yo man, when you talk about the brutality and seeing cannibalism at its finest, okay, this man is, you know, the girl's begging him, don't kill me, don't kill me, okay, and what does he do? He breaks her neck, and then the next scene goes into him preparing her, okay. You see that this movie gets brutal, man, with that. So hey, bro, this is the time we're coming into. See, Esau's still laughing and giggling. You know what I'm saying? You know, but they don't know the brutality of the Most High YAHAWAH Shai, man. They don't understand the hell and the fear that's coming to this place. You know, everything is fine. Everything is beautiful because they still have their dollar. They still have their military. They still have all these things. But what they don't understand is the Most High is getting ready to take those things from them. Okay, this place is going to be the Rocky Horror Show on steroids, man. Okay, and all people want to do is still gawk and laugh and mock and think that this is all a joke. But Israel, like I was telling the brother, Hamas is bombing the fuck out of Israel right now, and they're probably trying to get their attention to go north so Iran can start bombing the shit out their ass too. Go ahead,
Their children also be dashed to pieces.
Yep.
Before their eyes.
Yep.
Their house shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished.
What did I just say? When this dollar collapses, there ain't no food. What do you think is going to happen? All of that laughing and giggling is going to turn into screaming and running, man. Okay? Because people are going to be desperate. You see? Desperate enough to kick their neighbor's door in. That's how desperate it's going to be out here. And these people continue to think that everything's okay. It's all right for us to laugh at those guys over there. Okay? It's all right for us to mock and scoff those guys over there because we're doing just fine. America's never going to be taken down. Okay? And the scriptures say that their inward thought is that their house should continue forever. So they think that this place is going to continue forever, and it's not, man. You see? The Most High is going to make a speedy riddance of this place, man. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it.
Who's in the land of the Medes right now? The Russians. Who is NATO stirring up? The Russians. The Russians are in the land of the Medes. He said he's going to stir up the Medes, man, against them. They're not going to regard silver and gold. The Russians aren't going to want your money, man. They're not going to want your research. They're not going to want a damn thing. The Russians are going to want to come in here and take what the fuck they want. Okay? And that's written. Okay? They're going to be like madmen, sparing none. The NATO troops, okay? All these gangs that are here from Venezuela and other countries, the mental patients that they let out and told them to come over here. All right? You see? They're stirring up the Medes, man. The people that are in the land of the Medes. And who is in the land of the Medes? The Russians. That's who they're stirring up. Go ahead, brother.
Their bows also
Shalom, sis. How you
shall
doing?
dash the young men to pieces,
Yep.
and they shall have no pity on the fruit of their womb.
That's right. Their bows shall dash the young men to pieces. They're war machine, man. Okay? Their guns, their bombs, the tanks, their planes. All right? And then ultimately, we know that Russia's talking about using a tactical nuke on fucking Ukraine right now. Okay? See, this is the problem with these people, man. They see it, but they don't think that it's going to happen. Oh, we've been fighting with Russia, and we've been over in Serbia and Herzegovina, and we've been fighting all over that area to try to keep the Russians at bay, and they ain't really doing shit. The Ukrainians are keeping them back. Hey, they're only using goddamn prisoners right now. Russia got ex-military that's in prison, and they're putting them in uniforms and telling them to go fight in Ukraine. You want to be free, go fight in Ukraine. They ain't using their regular military. When they start using their regular military, you people are going to fucking understand one thing, that they ain't playing. Okay? See? Go ahead, I.
Their eyes shall not spare children.
Yup.
And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah.
That's right. He's going to destroy these people, the Edomites, okay? And these nations that have Edomites ruling in them, okay, the so-called white man, okay, he's going to overthrow them like he did Sodom and Gomorrah. And how did he do that? He bombed the hell out of Sodom and Gomorrah, man, okay? He burnt them both. He burnt Sodom, Gomorrah, and the other 3 sister cities to the goddamn ground, man. Turned it right back into a desert. And that's what he's going to do here and all these other nations, man, that have been bullshitting around with the children of Israel, that have been destroying his people, man. Okay? Oppressing his people. Okay? Poisoning his people. Okay? Spiritually, physically, mentally. All right? He's going to overthrow your ass like he did Sodom and Gomorrah. You got him on that? That was it. Isaiah 14:3. Huh? Oh, you good. You see? Like Sodom and Gomorrah, going to be overthrown, man. Burnt to a damn crisp. Okay, and good riddance, man. We need to get out of this place. You know? Just said, man, every day I see videos, you know, all day, every day I see videos of our people shooting and killing each other in fucking gas stations, clubs, apartment complexes. For what? $5, $20, a woman. Okay, this is my block. You know? But don't own a goddamn thing. You know? Bunch of dumbass demons, man. But who did that, man? Well, ultimately it was the curses that the Most High YAHAWAH put us under. But the scriptures say that Esau himself furthered the affliction, man, by doing certain things to us, man, putting us in, furthering disabling us from being successful in this fucking country. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 14. Isaiah 14:3.
Uh-huh.
And it shall come to pass in that day that Yahweh shall give thee rest from thy sorrow.
You see? And that day, after this place is destroyed, he's going to give us rest from our sorrow, man. Okay? Because we're sorrowful here. Well, like I said, I see video after video. Every day, all day, I see videos of our people, man, destroyed. Okay? And there's no rest here. And I told my wife yesterday, we were took a little road trip, and I'm talking to her about how this isn't our rest, man. You know, I tell her, and in my matter of fact, and I'll just go into my video, you know, because it's the same thing that I told my wife. I said I work for the Edomites all goddamn day long, 5 days a week. I get paid for that, but I gotta come home and I still gotta deal with you. You know, and I don't get paid for that shit. And I said mentally I don't get a break. You know, physically, I don't get a break because shit. When I get home, I gotta cook. I gotta go kill some bees that are in my damn in the front yard. You know, I gotta wrap 3 cases of water and then wrap another 3. I gotta move shit around in my base. I don't get a fucking day off, man. You know, and the scriptures say that this is not our rest. Okay, but the Lord just said He was going to give us rest, man, after He destroys this place. Okay, that's why I say good riddance. I'm glad it's getting ready to happen. Go ahead,
And from the fear and from the hard bondage,
Yep,
wherein thou wast made to serve.
that's right. Where this is a very hard bondage that we went through, man. The physical slavery itself. Okay, all right. And there's probably no other nation on the planet that could have got through the shit that we went through, man, during that. There's probably no other nation on the earth that can go through the mental and spiritual bondage that our people are in right now and make it to where they're at. Okay? So physically, mentally, spiritually, we have been brought so low, but we're still are the best athletes, the best singers, the best dancers, okay? The best poets. You understand? The salt of the earth. You got that right, huh? You see? You see? So what are we coming into now, man? Okay, we're going to come into our fullness real soon, man. All right? Where these people are going to understand that we are truly fucking gods, man, on this earth. Okay? If we're where we're at, if we're where we're at right now, being on the bottom, just wait until we're on the fucking top. Go ahead, brother. That was, yes. Give me Isaiah 17 and read 9 to 14. You see? Just like the brother said, salt of the earth. On the bottom, okay, we still got the most flavor. You see?
Isaiah 17, starting at 9.
Yep, 9 to 14.
Yep. In that day shall his strong cities be as forsaken, bow. Read it over.
Forsaken bow.
Yep.
Forsaken, bow.
Bow.
Yeah.
Isaiah 17 and 9. In that day shall his strong cities be as a forsaken bough and an utmost branch, which they left because of the children of Israel, and there shall be a desolation.
Yep.
Because thou hast forgotten the God of thy salvation, and hast not been mindful of the rock of thy strength.
Yep.
Therefore shalt thou plant pleasant plants, and shalt set it with strange slips. In the day shalt thou make thy plant to grow, and in the morning shalt thou make the seed to flourish.
Is that Isaiah 17?
These started out in Miami.
Yeah, keep going.
But the harvest shall be the heap in the day of the grief and of the desperate sorrow. Woe to the multitude of many people, which make the noise like the noise of the seas, and to the rushings of the nations that make it rushing like the rushing of the mighty waters. The nations shall rush like the rushing of many waters, but God shall rebuke them.
That's right.
And they shall flee far off, and shall be chased as the chaff of the mountains before the winds.
And that's what's getting ready to take place, man. Right over in the valley of Armageddon. Okay? These people, they just don't understand that the Most High is setting them up. He's setting them up to fight each other and destroy each other, to weaken themselves, okay? In order for them to take over the whole damn planet, they want to start a world war, okay, which is going to weaken their militaries, and the Most High is just sitting back watching. And it's going to be like shooting fish in a barrel for the Most High when he gets here. Okay, even though he could leave your armies intact and show up, and he'll still destroy their ass without him. Okay, so all of these nations that are coming into the Valley of Armageddon are getting ready to come in. What is going to happen? They're going to be destroyed, man. Okay, all these nations. Go ahead.
And like a ruling thing before the whirlwind, And behold, the evening tide trouble, and before the morning he is not.
Yep.
This is the portion of them that spoil us, and the lot of them that robbed us.
This is the portion of a wicked man. That's what the scriptures say. The portion of a wicked man is going to be destruction. Because what did they do to the children of Israel? I said it already. Okay? That's that hardcore slavery that we went through. Then being the Emancipation Proclamation, was transferred the ownership, private slavery owner to government ownership through taxation. Okay? And then what did they do? They physically, mentally, and spiritually destroyed us. And that's why our people are in the position that they're in. And not only physically, mentally, and spiritually, but they financially ruined us. Okay? Jim Crow, redlining. All right? You know, we don't, Joe Biden would set it out his own damn mouth. I don't want them going to the same school as my kids. You see? But they spoiled the children of Israel, man. So what's getting ready to take place? They're getting ready to be put down. They're getting ready to be totally destroyed, man. Okay, along with the other nations, because Psalms the 83rd chapter puts them in agreement with the nation of Edom, the so-called white man. Okay, so them coming into an agreement. Okay, let's make a tumult. Let's make an agreement against the children of Israel. Okay, that they never be a nation anymore. And that's what they've tried to do. They tried to hide our identity, but what was the plans of the Most High? For them to do that so that he's justifying his punishment of their asses. Okay? They ain't nothing, those other nations outside of the nation of Edom, they're nothing but the dogs that licked the sores of Lazarus. Because that's what they were doing to us. Okay? That's symbolic. All right? That was it. Isaiah 34 and read 2 to 8. You see? So you people are in big trouble, man. You know? They have touched and destroyed, basically poisoned the apple of the Most High's eyes, the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. And I say so-called because there's no such thing as a black man. There's no such thing as a white man. There's only nations. Okay? That's it. Yep.
Isaiah 34 and 1. Come near, ye nations,
Yep.
to hear and hearken, ye people, let the earth hear.
That's right. Come near, ye nations. What I just say. All these nations are hearing these messages. They're hearing these videos. The heads of these countries are definitely sitting down and listening to what's being said. Shit, Vladimir Putin is over there kissing the feet of a black Messiah, man. Okay? A black Hamashiach, a black Christ. All right? And he said that he's going to worship a black Christ. He ain't going to worship the white Jesus no more, man. Okay? Go ahead.
And all that is therein, the world,
Yep.
and all things that come forth of it.
That's right.
For the indignation of Yahawah is upon all nations.
That's right. The indignation, the righteous anger of the Most High is upon you nations, man. That's why he's destroying your asses right now. He's bringing down economies. He's setting up war, rumors of wars, earthquakes in these places. Okay, was it Japan that just got hit by a 7.4? Okay, a couple other places. Shit, there was an earthquake in Ukraine. There was an earthquake the other day up in New Jersey and New York. Okay, so these things are going to start to intensify, man. California, Yosemite, everybody's getting knocked off, right? Getting ready to get knocked off. Go ahead.
And his fury upon all their armies.
Yep.
He hath utterly destroyed them. He have delivered them to the slaughter.
That's right. He's delivering them up right now to the slaughter, man. Okay? All of these nations are picking sides right now. All right? You see, 139 nations just said that they want to join the BRICS. You see? America's finished, man. And then they're finished also. All of these nations are done, man. Jumping around and shit. Don't know what to do. You see? Being hasty in their decisions. Go ahead,
The slain also shall be cast out, And their sting shall come up out of their carcasses,
Yep.
and the mountains shall be mounted with their blood.
That's right.
And all of the hosts of the heavens shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll,
Them nuclear missiles. Go ahead.
and all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine,
That's right.
and as a fallen fig from the fig tree.
That's right.
For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea,
His sword shall be bathed in heaven. It shall come down upon Idumea. The sword talking about the thermonuclear missiles that are going to be shot over on this place, man. Okay? That's the sword. That's the weapons of the Most High's indignation, his righteous anger. Okay? They're going to come down upon Idumea. Okay? And Idumea is a Roman or Greek way of saying Edom. Okay? Or Edomites. Or the nation of Edom, man, which is right now here in America mainly. Okay? And then you got Great Britain. You're all the NATO nations. Okay? Even Russia. These are all Idumeans, man. Okay? The Amalekites that are in our land, Israel, those are Idumeans. They're Amalekites, man. Okay? The head tribe of the nation of Edom, man. Okay? The Most High said his sword is going to be bathed in heaven. This is their heaven right now. Okay? That's why they can walk down the street with smiles on their face. You see? That's why they do that. Because they're in their heaven. They can be proud, okay? Because they think that nothing's going to touch them now. You see? Go ahead.
and upon the people of my curse to judgment.
That's right, the people of his curse. Who is cursed above all people on the earth? The nation of Edom, man. Okay? They gave up their birthright. All right? So the nation of Edom gave up their birthright. The Most High despised them, man. All right? He actually, going back to the garden, it was the serpent seed, because we read about that. The dragon being wroth. Okay? You see? That the devil, that old serpent, the devil. All right? They're the same entity, man. The same spirit, the same seed line that's on the earth right now. Okay? From that serpent in the garden, that seed line was going to have enmity or hatred with the woman's seed. The dragon or the serpent was wroth with the woman or the woman's seed, okay, with the children of Israel. Okay? All of these things are just a time period. Okay? You had Cain's seed line, when Cain was the first murderer of his brother, and Esau came back carrying that seed line of the serpent. Esau became the progenitor of the nation of Edom. Okay, hatred towards who? His brother Jacob, or the progenitor of the 12 tribes, which is the 12 tribes of Israel right now. So those seed lines right now, what's happening? There's a transition of power taking place. Okay? And in that transition of power, there's going to be a lot of fighting going on, man. There's going to be a lot of hell going on, okay? And that serpent or that wicked seed line is setting himself up for his own fall, man. Okay, and the Most High has a lot of indignation or righteous anger toward that seed line that he's getting ready to destroy. All right, go ahead.
And the sword of Yahawah is filled with blood.
Yep.
It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats.
That's right.
With the fat of the kidneys of the rams.
Yep.
For Yahawah have a sacrifice in Basra.
Basra, okay, a trade city in Edom, okay, are in Mount Seir. All right. So this being a big trade, this might as well be a whole city of trade right here in America, man. Okay. You got Wall Street in New York, Chicago, LA. All right. So this is modern day Basra, man. He's going to destroy this place. He's getting ready to take the nation of Edom out of power, man. That's all the scriptures is talking about. The rise of the fall of Jacob, okay, and the rise of Esau, and then the fall of Esau and the rise of Jacob. Okay? That's it. There ain't no other nation going to be ruling the goddamn thing, man, when this thing takes place. Okay? Oh, you don't have an army. You don't have a navy or Marines or nothing. You don't have none of that. We don't have none of that. But we have Yahawah Bashim Yahushua. Okay?
And we have the sword,
That's right.
the spiritual
The
sword.
spiritual sword that's slicing and dicing this goddamn place to pieces because nobody can do nothing with it.
That's right.
Okay? The Christians have tried and they failed miserably.
Right.
Islam tried, failed miserably.
Right.
Okay?
The end didn't come.
That's right.
You know.
You
Here
see?
we are, Jacob, that worm, standing there defenseless.
Boldless. Bold as a
Standing with
lion.
great boldness.
That's right.
You know?
You see? The lion roaring at the eagle, man.
That's right.
You see? And we don't have a problem coming out here. The scriptures say to make your bodies a living sacrifice. All right? Fools for YAHAWAH's sake, man.
Yep.
All right?
Yep.
And that's what we're doing, man. We don't give a damn about what these people think of us. Okay? The police came up here 3 weeks in a row. Then another 2 weeks later they came. Okay? Talked to us. We talked to them. Resolved what was taking place. And they haven't been back since. I'm sure they'll be here again soon.
Yep.
You know? But until then, we're going to come out here and we're going to push this word out. Because we don't care about what the fuck these people think of us, man. Okay? Not at all. Okay, go ahead,
And a great slaughter in the land of Idumea.
Yep.
And the unicorns shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood,
That's right.
and the dust made fatness.
That's right. This place is going to be, hey, man, it's going to be so much death taking place here and overseas. Okay? You see, what did that one scripture say in Revelations? That the blood is going to be high as a horse's bridle? Okay? You know, that's a lot of blood, man. That's a lot of death. You know? Because the sword, the famine, all right? There's going to be a lot of death going on here in this place. Is that it on that?
One more verse.
Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 34, verse 8.
Yep.
For it is the day of Yahweh's vengeance,
That's right.
and the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion.
That's right. It's going to be a controversy. There is a controversy about Zion, the monument to Zion, okay, which means monument. The controversy is who are the true Israelites, man. Okay? Who are the true Jews? There's only one tribe that was called Jew, and that was Judah. Okay? So who are the real Israelites on this earth right now? Okay? The real Israelites were not going to be owning banks and real estate. Okay? They were not going to be controlling governments. You see? All right? Because when you look at those people that are calling themselves Jewish, they run the banks. Okay? They own real estate, diamond industries. Okay? And that's not what the scriptures say was going to be happening with the children of Israel. When the Most High has to deliver them, he has to deliver them out of captivity. And those people can't possibly be in captivity if they telling governments what to fucking do. You understand? You know? The people that were going to be in captivity, the people that are in captivity are usually on the bottom. Okay? All right? They treated the worst out of everybody on the planet. And who is that? The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Okay, those are the people that are treated the worst. Those are the people that are still in captivity. Okay, you see, that's it. There ain't no getting around it, man. So who are the true Israelites? The people that are still in captivity here in America and overseas, man. All right. So the Most High has to deliver us out of this captivity. That's what deliverance is, man. Being taken out of the hand of your enemy. Okay? Being taken out of slavery. That's deliverance. That's salvation. Okay? There ain't no salvation in me owning a goddamn bank, a diamond mine, and billions of dollars in real estate. They don't need no damn body to take them out of that situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. We're in captivity.
You see?
We're being saved from this.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
This captivity.
You know?
Where they being saved from?
They can't possibly need saved.
You know? Why when the earth was given to them, the hand of the wicked,
Yeah.
want to be saved? What they want to be delivered from?
Right. You know?
Hey,
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
you can't make this up.
Lord, take me out of this $1 trillion. I don't want this money no more. I want
Right.
to just be a plain man.
Right.
That's him being delivered from his money, man. You don't want that.
Right, who does?
You know?
You're right.
Yeah. You know? Like I said, deliverance is being taken out of a low state, man.
That's
Okay? All right? And we are in a very low position, man, a very low state of being right now. Like I said earlier, man, even in our lowest state, we're the best at most sports. Okay, singing, arithmetic, okay, music, science. You know, the salt of the earth, like the brother said. You know, but we still are in a low position. What did you see the video of Juvenile getting taken out of first class?
Yeah, that was funny as hell.
It was. Y'all ain't going to disrespect me, but you see, you got to understand, if we're still in this low position, even as a celebrity, which he called himself, and he was taken out of first class, what does that mean? That means that we're still in captivity, man. Okay? We're still under the curses. That's what we have to be taken out of for deliverance.
Right.
Okay?
It's all part of our curses and,
Yep.
and it's better in us, like you said, as far as being tried in the fire.
Exactly.
I got a quick one.
Go ahead, brother.
Ecclesiastes 2:4.
Yep.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully.
There it is.
And be patient when thou art changed to a low estate.
That's right. Be patient when you're changed to a low estate. And the children of Israel have been brought to a low estate. So, being as though we've been brought to a low estate, don't we have to be? Don't we have to have salvation or deliverance from that? Okay. Don't we have to be? Don't we have to get that salvation to be put in a high position? You see, the only people that need deliverance are the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Everybody else thinks that that while this is their heaven, okay, this is the nation of Edom's heaven, man. What's up, brother? Shalom. You see, you know, they don't have men. They don't have men out on the highways and hedges crying and sighing. You don't see dozens of so-called whites all over the earth with garments on, reading the Bible, saying we need delivered out of this punishment.
Like they are not fulfilling the scripture.
The hell no.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
You know, and standing on the corner handing out pamphlets, you know, telling people to come back to the same doctrine that hasn't helped anybody on this fucking earth.
Right.
Okay, it's ridiculous. You know, there's no truth in what they're doing, man. You know, praying for people in public, which they know that that's scriptural, that you're not supposed to do that. You see? Women teaching the Bible. They have plenty of women trying to teach the Bible in these churches. They know the scriptures say that they're not supposed to do that. But they hand out pamphlets to tell you to come to these same churches that are promoting that shit. Okay? You see? So who needs deliverance? The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and the speckled bird that's all over the earth that fall under the spirit of the Israelites. Okay? That are the seed line of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Go ahead, brother. That was it. Grab Jeremiah. Was that Jeremiah 29?
That was Isaiah
34.
Yep.
Yeah, grab Jeremiah 29, and I think that's 15 to 19. Or it might be 18 to 19. Yep, good. You see? So we need salvation, man, from this place. Taken out of our punishment. Okay? Now the scriptures tell us that the punishment was coming to an end. When you see certain signs taking place, then know that your salvation is near. Okay? And we see a lot of things taking place. So we know that salvation for the children of Israel is real near, man. This place may shut down within weeks. Okay? You see? If not months. We don't know, but we know damn well we're close. All right? Go ahead, bro.
Jeremiah 29 and 15.
Mm-hmm.
And read it down to
19.
because ye have said, Yahawah have raised us up.
Like
Good.
my sister.
Jeremiah 29 and 15. Because ye have said, Yahawah have raised us up prophets in Babylon.
You see, he's raised up prophets in Babylon. Okay? Babal, meaning confusion. And this place is very confusing to be in. Go ahead.
Know that thus says Yahawah of the king that sitteth upon the throne of David,
Mm-hmm.
and of all the people that dwell in this city,
Yep.
and of your brethren that are not gone forth with you into captivity. Thus says Yahweh of hosts, behold, I will set upon them the sword,
Yep.
the famine, and the pestilence.
The sword, famine, pestilence, he's going to send that upon these places, man. Go ahead.
And I will make them like vile figs,
Yep.
that cannot be eaten, that are so evil.
Go ahead and smile, lady. Sorry, homies. Over there grinning. Go ahead.
And I will persecute them with the sword,
Yep.
with the famine,
Yep.
and with the pestilence, and will deliver them to be removed all the kingdoms of the earth,
Yep.
to be a curse and an astonishment and a hissing and a reproach.
That's what the Lord said he was going to do to the children of Israel. Okay? For their disobedience. They're still being disobedient. So what did he do? He removed us from our land, put us in nations. He dispersed us amongst the nations. That's why we say the speckled bird, because you have Israelites that are going to look like the other nations. Okay? He brought the sword upon us. He brought famines upon us. Okay? He delivered us up to these other nations for our punishment. All right? Go ahead.
Among all the nations, whither I have driven them,
Yep.
because they have not hearkened to my words,
That's right. They haven't hearkened. They haven't listened to the words of the Most High. Go ahead.
says Yahweh, which I sent unto them by my servants, the prophets.
That's right. Through his servants, the prophets. Who is out here on the highways and hedges right now telling the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, and those through the spirit of Yahawah Shem Yahushai that go back to the seed line of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob that are still dispersed amongst the nations, that look like the nations, okay? Those people that are listening, all right, and understanding what's taking place out here, you see that? You know what I mean? You see? So these people have been dispersed amongst the nations, man. You see?
Shalom.
You see? So what's going to take place, man? Those that are hearkening. Go ahead.
Risen up early and sending them,
Yep.
but ye would not hear, says Yahweh.
That's right. A lot of the children of Israel, 2/3 or 2 parts of Israel, are not going to take heed to the message of the prophets, man. The Lord said, I give my secrets to my servants, the prophets. Okay? That's why we're able to tell you what the mountains, okay, and the hills and the trees mean in the Holy Scriptures. Okay? Because those are the Lord's secrets. That's why Christianity couldn't tell you these things. That's why we're out on the highways and hedges right now, because that was a plan for the Lord to raise up men to come out here to explain to the children of Israel that they're Israelites. Okay? What's going on, brother? You see? So now a lot of our people aren't listening. They're not going to take heed. So what's going to take place when he starts to take the elect out of here, okay, spiritually? You see? When he starts to take the elect out of here, okay, he's going to start to kill a lot of you people. All right? A lot of you Israelites that ain't listening, hearkening to his word. Okay? Was that it?
Just because you said that at another verse.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Jeremiah 29:20. Hear ye therefore the word of Yahweh,
Yep.
all ye of the captivity, whom I have sent from Jerusalem to Babylon.
That's right. From Jerusalem to Babylon. Okay? Where are you at right now? In Revelation, that tells you spiritual Sodom and Egypt. Okay? Also known as the virgin daughter of Babylon, or Babylon the Great. Okay? And Assyria. All right? This is where the Most High sent the children of Israel for their punishment and dispersed them amongst the other nations. This being the worst captivity that the children of Israel have ever been in. Okay? And saying that it's the worst because at least the other nations allowed us to continue, okay, to teach that we were, to teach our scriptures, man.
Right.
Okay? All the other nations, okay? The Edomites did not allow us to continue in our beliefs, man. Okay? Right. They took our nationality, our heritage, okay?
Our name.
Yep.
What's your name?
Kunta. Whoop-pow!
Just told me, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know? That's what they did, man. They stripped us, and that's what the scriptures say. One of the curses was going to be where we're going to discontinue from our heritage.
Hey, man, that's the spirit. That's exactly what I was thinking.
You see?
Yep.
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 You're going to discontinue. Okay, you want to keep being an asshole? You don't want to follow my law, statutes, and commandments. You don't want to listen to my prophets. I'm going to discontinue from your heritage. You're not going to even know who the hell you are, man. I'm going to have to send men in the end, okay, to tell you the truth, but a lot of you aren't going to listen any damn way, okay? So being as though the prophets are out here telling you the truth, what is the Most High going to do? That righteous anger that he has, okay? The righteous anger that the Lord has with these people, with his people, okay? He's going to destroy you, man, because you didn't hearken, listen to the prophets, man, to his word. Okay? Is that it on that, bro? Jeremiah 30, and 16 and 17.
Jeremiah 30 and 16.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
And who devoured the children of Israel? The Psalms, the 83rd chapter crew. Starting with Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Okay? Ishmael, Ammon, Moab. Okay? The Hagarenes. You know, you Hamites. All right? Go ahead.
Every one of them.
Yep.
Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured,
Yep.
and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
So all of these nations, the Psalms, the 83rd chapter, okay, Edom, Ishmael, Moab, Ammon, the Hagarenes, all right, Elam, all of these nations, they spoiled the children of Israel, okay? They took into captivity the children of Israel. So they're going to be our captives, okay? They're going to be our servants, our slaves, man. All right? Like I said earlier, there ain't no other nation outside of Esau, Edom, or the Edomites and the children of Israel that are going to be rulers over this whole earth, man. You might have a rule over a certain section of the world at some point, but to have total dominance over the whole earth, only Esau, Edom, through the Greeks, the Romans, okay, the British Empire, and now America have ruled over the whole earth outside of the children of Israel. Okay, so now when Esau, Edom, 2nd Esdras 6 and 9, Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is that which follows. When the children of Israel come back into power, we're going to rule the whole goddamn earth, and nobody else is going to be ruling with us, man. Okay, what's up, man? You see, that's why I said that our captors are going to become our captives, man. Okay. And our oppressors are going to be oppressed under us, man. We're going to have total rulership and dominance over all the nations of this earth, man. But we're going to do it in righteousness, not wickedness. Because Esau, Edom is doing all of this shit in wickedness, man. Okay? Go ahead,
And all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
There it is.
For I will restore health unto
Yep.
For I will restore health unto thee.
That's right.
And I will heal thee of thy wounds.
Them new bodies, spiritually, physically, okay? We ain't going to have, we're going to get our rest, like the scripture said. Go ahead.
Says Yahawah.
Yep.
Because they called thee an outcast.
Yep.
Saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after.
This is Zion. These are the children of Israel. Okay? That's the controversy that we're coming into. Okay? The controversy of Zion. All right? All right? When you talk about the controversy of Zion, to Zion, which means monument, you're talking about the children of Israel. Okay? Why is there a controversy? Because these people are the ones that need salvation. Okay? That's what we're coming into, man. All right? The understanding that the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians were the true children of Israel. Okay? Nobody wants to believe that. Okay? But at some point, the scripture just said it. This is he who no man regarded. Okay? These are the Israelites. These people that we had on the bottom. These people that we regarded as nothing. Okay? All right, the people that we treated like shit, didn't want to give any financial aid to. All right, didn't want to give reparations to. All right, didn't want to really educate. You know, like I said, Joe Biden said it out his own mouth. I don't even want these people going to school with my kids, but he's the president right now. Okay, as simple as his ass is. You know, but this is the controversy of Zion getting ready to take place, man. Who are the real Israelites? Go ahead, brother.
He was walking up down the street or something, and
He
was
crashed
walking,
crashed
he
on
was
the bike,
walking
didn't
talking
he?
about, oops, I did a boo-boo.
He pooped it.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
you know what I mean? This is him, man. This is your leader, okay? And y'all simple motherfuckers would have put him back in the White House, man, if he wasn't so, if his mental state wasn't declining so much. You know? Gotta be fucking kidding me. Go ahead,
This is Zion whom no man seeketh after.
Yep. No man is seeking after the children of Israel. Okay? Was that Jeremiah 30 and 16? Give me Jeremiah 49 and 12. Got a few more out.
So like what you call for?
Jeremiah 49 and 12.
Yep. Jeremiah 49 and 12. And it reads, but thus says Yahawah, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup
Yep.
have surely drunken, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished?
Who wasn't supposed to drink of this punishment? Or that cup that is talking about? That cup is the punishment that we dealt with, man. Okay? We were not supposed to drink of that cup. Okay? And he who thinks that he's not going to drink of the cup because he's still walking around with smiles and giggles, okay, thinking that America's never going to fall, he thinks he's never going to drink from that cup, right? He's going to drink that. He's going to drink it all, bro. Okay? We're going to have that. We're going to have the pulp in a rag, and we're going to wring that bitch out. Okay? Yeah, we're going to wring it out, man. You're going to drink it all, man. All right? And drink double. You're going to get the double. Go ahead,
Thou shalt know slap.
Mm-hmm.
Thou shalt not go unpunished,
Yep.
but thou shalt surely drink of it.
That's right. You're not going to go unpunished, man. Okay? The nation of Edom will not go unpunished, man, for their iniquity. Okay? Their sin upon sin. The wickedness that they have done all over the earth. Okay? Rob, steal, kill. That's what the devil does, right? Okay? The devil still kills and destroys. That's what the nation of Edom has done all over the earth. You see? And they think that they're not going to go unpunished. I can't remember or quote the scripture verbatim, but it talks about how he kills and then he finds himself not guilty. You see? The only nation of people on the earth that can go around killing and then not find themselves guilty, man, of crime, war crimes, okay? You see? Assassinations, basically murders, all right? So that they can put a puppet in and control the narrative. And that too, control of the narrative. You see? That's wicked in itself, man. All right? Deception. You see? And what did the scripture say? That the devil is going to come to deceive for a short period of time. When he got loose from his prison, that 1,000-year prison, from the fall of Rome, okay, to the rise or the rebirth, which is the Renaissance, okay, when the Boissier family came into power, okay, Pope Alexander VI of Rome and his gay-ass son, okay, Cesare Borgia, they came into power, and he was murdering people. Shit, he killed his own sister's boyfriend or husband just so he could sleep with her. You know? This is the people that took control of the earth and deceived. They changed the images, okay, of the true saints, which Vladimir Putin is now revealing, okay? So what do you think is going to take place, man? Those people that thought to deceive the whole world, okay, and kill, steal, and destroy, but then find themselves not guilty. They're not going to cut. They're not going to get away from their punishment, man. That's what the Holy Scripture says. All right, you're not going to get away with what you did, man. It's just not going to happen. You got more on that? You done? Yeah, go ahead. Take your time, brother. Got a few more. You might as well get them. It's about 5 or 6 of them. Nah, you good.
Jeremiah 49 and 12.
Yeah, did you read that already?
Yep.
Yeah, give me 50 and 13 then.
Jeremiah 50 and 13.
Yeah,
Because of the wrath of Yahawah, it shall not be inhabited,
that's right.
but it shall be wholly desolate. Every one that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at her plagues.
That's right. America is not going to be spared, man. Okay? Because of the wrath of the Most High, YAHAWAH Shem Yahushua. Okay? All right? You were killing, stealing, and destroying all over the earth. All right? And you thought that the Most High was with you when you did these things, man. You know? And matter of fact, I'm going to go into something that Trump said. Trump said that this is going to become a Christian nation again. And if you don't believe in the man that the world ignorantly calls Jesus, there's going to be consequences, basically. Okay? Not quoting, but that's what he said. All right? So what does that mean? If you're calling on any other name besides Jesus Christos or Jesus, that there could be consequences. So we call on the name YAHAWAH Shem Yahushua, YAHAWAH, Yahawashi, Yahweh and Yahawashi, the names of the Heavenly Father and His Son. Okay? What is that talking about if you don't come into the Christian faith that they're pushing totally? That you may be imprisoned or put to death. Okay? This is what we're coming into now. You see? But you can still kill and destroy and kill people thinking that you're doing God a service, okay? And kill people and not find yourself guilty, you know? But the Most High said that He's going to find you guilty, man. He has found you guilty. Babylon will not be spared, man, okay? America is going to get the wrath of the Most High above all the other nations on this earth, okay? You see? You got any more on that, us? Jeremiah 51 and 29. You see? That our friend again. The CIA, he said, what did he say? He's an FBI informant, or CIA informant or some shit. Like, yeah, all right, you old bastard. Get out of here. Go ahead.
Yep. Jeremiah 51 and 29. And the land shall be trembled and sorrow for every Jeremiah 51 and 29. And the land shall tremble and sorrow.
Yep.
For every purpose of Yahweh shall be performed against Babylon.
That's right. Every purpose of the Most High Yahweh shall be performed, okay, against Babylon. Now we know we're in spiritual Sodom and Egypt right now, according to the Holy Scriptures. Okay, it's also called Babylon. It's also called Assyria. Okay, so the will of the Most High is going to be performed on this place, man. All right, and He has an armory, and His armory is those thermonuclear weapons. All right, and because of His indignation, His righteous anger against this place, He's going to open up His armory and use every damn thing He got on this place. Okay, go ahead.
To make the land Babylon a desolation.
Yep.
Without an inhabitant.
That's right, desolate without inhabitants. Okay, just like He said, he did to Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, Sodom, Gomorrah, the 3 sister cities. Okay, 5 cities in total were destroyed by Yahweh. Okay, why Yahawashi? Why? Because of the pervertedness that was taking place, the confusion that was taking place in those cities, man. Okay, where Lot tried to offer up his daughters, okay, to some dirty stank Hamites that were trying to break in his door to get the 2 angels. You see? And the angels had to blind their ass. Spiritual power, you know? The angels blinded those men just so they could get the hell out of there. You know what I'm saying? You see? And they told Lot, yo, get your family and get the hell out of here. We're gonna destroy this shit. That's what's going to happen to America. That's why the prophets are out here trying to tell the children of Israel to get right, man. The Most High has his hand out showing you mercy, but when he pulls that hand back and he sends his right hand, which is his son, okay, and those angels, he's going to destroy this goddamn place totally. All right? Anyone found shall be thrust through if you don't believe, and anyone joined under them shall be put down by the sword, man. That's thermonuclear fire. You got any more on that? Grab Jeremiah 51 and that was Jeremiah 51 and 29. Read Joel 2 and read 30 and 31. See, feel good. You know, I had a damn dream last night that these this is funny. You gotta listen to this. So I'm sitting around, you know, and you know how you fall and you gotta zone out. But my wife had just told me about some white supremacists up in Harrisburg, and I was like, well, if they show up, you know what I mean, like, because they be on some bullshit sometimes, but sometimes they just march and talking their shit. And I said, well, you know, I saw them coming to the camp, and the scripture that I got is, I said that there are more with us than there are with them. Even though there's only 2 of us, it might be 15, 20 of them. There's more with us than there are with them. And I said, the Most High, you know, thinking the Most High can put spirits on brothers just to show up. And I thought about my brother Pat and Feel Good just drove by. So did Juice. And you know them niggas would get down if some shit was going on out here with them boys. You know what I'm saying? He could put the spirit on brothers to show up. And the same people I thought about, shit showed up out here. Nigga, you ain't cool.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Yep, see? That's the Most High, man. I'm telling you, man. This thing is spiritual, you know? And that's why we say we don't give a damn how people feel about us, because we know that if some people came here, you know, and we were wise about how we spoke and we used the scriptures, the Most High can send people here, man, put spirits on people to come by this place. I'm just, you know, I'm just telling you, this shit could happen, and it's gonna. You got any more on that?
Actually, Joel 2 and 31. Joel 2 and 30, reading down to 31.
Yep.
And I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke.
Yep.
The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood for the great and terrible day of YAHAWAH comes.
That's right. Hey, there's going to be all kind of signs in the heavens, man. Okay? All right? Before this thermonuclear war starts, man, you're going to see some. The brother sent me a beautiful video earlier, man. And you can clearly see that it's an angelic being, okay, walking on a damn power line, man. Oh, you can clearly see it. Okay? The arm was extended, the wing was extended, and then it came in. You could see him with a staff in his hand, just sliding on the joint. You know? You could see it was a man with a staff in his hand. You see? You people don't understand that the veil is being lifted, man. Okay, the spiritual world is going to start showing up over here. You know, everything is being broken down right now. You know? You got more on that? That was it. Grab Joel 3 and read 6 to 9, and then jump down to 19.
Joel 3, verse 6. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians,
Yep.
that ye might remove them far from their border.
And that's what the nations have done. The Psalms 83rd chapter crew took us out of our lands, okay, and put us in other lands, man. Changed our names, changed our culture, okay, changed our nationalities. All right, that really started with the Greeks, okay, Antiochus Epiphanes, all right, writing laws saying, hey, everybody come away from your beliefs, man. Don't pray to your God. Don't eat like that. Don't dress like that. You're going to have to dress like us now, okay? Wickedness increased on the earth when they did this, man, okay? Go ahead,
Behold, I will raise them out of the place whether you have sold them,
Yep.
and I will return your recompense upon your own head.
He raising what? Raising the children of Israel out of the place where they were sold, where they were dispersed amongst the nations. Okay, raising them how? By bringing prophets out here on the highways and hedges, telling them that the children of Israel stop following the ways of your captors, man. Okay, come back to your holy days and stop celebrating our holidays. All right, come back to your God, your power, which is Yahawah, Ba'ashim Yahushua. What's up, man? You know, you don't have to follow. You don't have to go be a Christian when you're an Israelite. Be an Israelite, man. You know, be an Israelite, Kanye. All right, be an Israelite. All you superstars out there that want to profess blackness and then call yourselves Israelites, but then when they come at you, we're going to shut your bank account off. We're going to take your money. So what? Moses had the riches of Egypt. He was a prince. Okay? And what did he do? He said, man, to hell with this. I'm going to go suffer with my people. Why don't you do that, man? You know? You see? You don't want to give up the riches of Egypt, man, to suffer with your people. You know? You want to remain joined unto these people. So the Most High said what? A sword is going to get your ass, man. You might have your own personal nuclear fucking bomb fall on your house. Go ahead, brother.
And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of children of Judah.
Yep.
And they shall sell them to the Sabeans.
That's right, and that's what it said. Our captors are going to be our slaves, man. Okay? Our oppressors are going to be our slaves. You see? We're going to be selling you or having taskmasters, okay, the Hamites, which you call Africans, all right? We're going to have them as taskmasters, other nations' taskmasters over you, man. All right? Go ahead.
To a people far off.
Yep.
For Yahawah hath spoken it. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles.
Yep.
Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men.
That's right.
And let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up.
That's right. And with this message that we're sending out, what is taking place? All the nations are understanding right now that there is a controversy. Okay? And the controversy for Zion to Zion monument are the children of Israel. Who are the real Israelites? Okay? Who is really supposed to be in that land? You know? There's so much controversy over just that land alone. Okay? Let alone who the people really are that belong there.
Right.
You see? So the Most High is stirring up these nations, man. Okay? In one way or another, for one reason or another, he is stirring them up to really he's making them confused, man. Okay? He's putting all these nations in a confused state. You see? To come against each other. For what? We don't want to live that way anymore. We don't want you in rulership no more. We don't want that dollar. We don't want to spend the ruble. Okay? The UN. Okay? You see? Everybody is like, we don't want that anymore, this anymore. You see? So that's the controversy right now. Go ahead, brother. All right.
Joel 2, jumping down to verse 19 now.
Yes. Yep.
And 19, and it reads, Egypt shall be a desolation.
Because you got 3 and 19.
I read,
Was that 2 and 19?
that's 3.
Oh, is it? Okay, all right, you good.
Yep. Joel 3, and jumping down to verse 19. And it reads, Egypt shall be a desolation,
Yep.
and Edom shall be desolate wilderness.
That's right.
For the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land.
That's right, you see? There's going to be violence against the children of Edom, man, for what they did to the children of Israel. You know, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, the Negroes, man, which today you would call Judah the so-called blacks. All right, Benjamin would be Jamaicans. Levi would be the Haitians. Okay, that would be we consider Judah because that's their fellows. That's who they came into captivity with. All right, and you shed innocent blood. You shed the innocent blood on the children of Israel. Okay, the blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Okay, Cristobal Colon. All right, which you celebrate every year for Christopher Columbus Day, that came over here and slaughtered the Native American Indians. All right, the Taínos and the Arawak. Okay. Then you had the conquistadors or Spaniards, which were Israelites, because who was speaking Latin? Okay, the Romans. So there ain't nothing but modern day Romans calling themselves Spaniards because they took down the blacks that were in Spain. Okay, all right. We're during what? The Dark Ages. What were the Dark Ages when so-called blacks ruled in Europe for 1,000 years, while your people were over in the mountains of the Caucasus, Boogaing, okay? Then you were taught how to keep your ass clean, how to change your clothes, how to keep your hair straight, how to brush your damn teeth, okay? How to read, write, okay? Then you learned war, the Germanic tribes, Germania 1, Germania 2, okay? France, all these nations that came about, okay, when you came back and when you started to come back into power, when blacks died off because of the what they call the Black Death, okay, you came back into power and did what? All right, after that 1,000 years that you were put in that pit, you were freed for a short period of time to deceive the nations. What does the word devil mean? Diablos. It means deceiver. Okay? So you deceived the whole world into believing that there were dragons and witches and warlocks over there in Europe during the Dark Ages, not black people in rulership. Okay? There you go. There it is. You got it.
Yeah, that's it.
You see? Then you took over around the time of the Renaissance, changed the images, deceived the whole nation, or deceived the world, man. You see? And now the truth is coming out. What do you want to do? You want to destroy the whole earth, even if you destroy your own goddamn self. We don't want nobody else to have it. Okay? The nation of Edom, the so-called white man, is so bent on rulership that he is willing to destroy the whole fucking planet just so nobody else can have it if he can. Which is wickedness, as wicked as hell, man. You see? Go ahead,
I'll read it again.
Yep.
Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness
Yep.
for the violence against the children of Judah,
There it is.
because they have shed innocent blood in their land.
That's right, and that's what you're getting ready to try to do. That's why you're shutting everything down, so you can rouse up Jacob, okay? Put Jacob, or the so-called blacks in America, in a difficult position, okay? So that they act out. So you have a reason to go shoot them down when they're protesting for their money.
Order out of care.
Yes, there it is. Grab Amos 1 and read 3 to 13, and that'll be it, brother. You see? And you know what? Matter of fact, start at 1 and read to 13.
Amos 1 and 1, reading down to verse 13. The words of Amos, who was among the herdmen of Tekel.
Cow, yeah, cow. Just cow. What was that motherfucker? Nothing. Yeah, go ahead.
Which he saw concerning Israel in the days of Uzziah, king of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam, the son of Joash, king of Israel, 2 years before the earthquake.
Yep.
And he said, Yahawah will roar from Zion.
That's right.
And utter his voice from Jerusalem.
Mm-hmm.
And the habitations of the shepherds shall mourn, and the top of the Carmel shall wither.
Yep.
Thus says Yahawah, for 3 transgressions of Damascus, and for 4 I would not turn away the punishment thereof.
Yeah, for 3 transgressions of Edom, okay? He said he's not going to turn away the punishment, man. Okay? Now, I don't know which Bible you're reading from, but it should say Edom.
I should be in the King James Version.
Yeah, the KJV is going to say Edom. For 3 transgressions and for 4, I shall not turn away the punishment from Edom. Okay, we continue. I knew what it was talking about. That's all right.
I'll check that out. Thus says Yahawah, for 3 transgressions of Damascus, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
That's right. He's not going to turn away the punishment. Okay? So the people that were not supposed to drink of the cup have surely drinking, and those that think they're not supposed to drink of the cup, they surely shall drink. That's them not turning away that punishment, man. They're going to have to drink of the cup of the wrath of the Most High YAHAWAH Shem Yahushua. Okay, go ahead.
They have threshing, Geli, with threshing instruments of iron.
Gilead, threshed Gilead. That's all right, brother.
But I will set a fire into the house of Hazael, and shall devour the palaces of Ben-Hadad. I will break. It's Salakia.
Yeah, brother. Let me. Let me get that. That's Amos.
What?
Yeah. Step over here real quick. Salakia, y'all. Yeah. I'm going to have to read that out of here, bro.
All right. Got it.
Yeah, but it's weird because mine's is doing the same thing. Mine's is doing the same thing. Yeah, the days of Uzziah, the king of Judah, and the days of Jeroboam and Joash of Israel. All right. Just go ahead and read it as, yeah. Try to get through it, you know what I mean? Because it's weird because mine's is doing the same thing. It's the KJV. So.
Amos 1:5.
Yep.
I will break also the bar of Damascus, and cut off the inhabitant from the plain of Evan, and him that holdeth the scepter from the house of Edom, and the people of Syria shall go. Syria.
Yeah, Syria, brother.
Syria shall go into captivity into Kir, says Yahweh. Thus says Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Gaza, and for 4.
That's Edom. Yep, go ahead.
I will not turn away the punishment thereof,
Yep.
because they have carried away captive the whole captivity to deliver them up to Edom.
That's talking about the children of Israel, okay, being put in captivity under the nation of Edom. The Grecians are Idumeans. Go ahead.
But I will send a fire on the wall of Gaza, which shall devour the palaces thereof.
Yep.
And I will cut off the inhabitant from Ashdod, and him that holdeth the scepter from Ashkelon.
You know what? I think that what I'm looking for is Amos 3:1. Yeah. Go to Amos 3:1 for me. We'll just read the beginning. We ain't going to go down to 13.
Yep. Amos 3:1. Hear this word that Yahweh hath spoken against you,
Here it is.
O children of Israel,
Yep.
against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families.
That's right. All the families of the earth, the only people that the Most High was dealing with and is still dealing with is the nation of Israel. Go ahead.
Of the earth thereof I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Yep, we're going to get put. You're going to go into a very bad captivity. Go ahead.
Can 2 walk together except they be agreed?
Yep.
Will a lion roar in the forest when he had no prey?
Yep.
Will a young lion cry out of his den if he have taken nothing? Can a bird fall in a snare upon the earth where no gin is for him?
That's right. The Most High is making. He's making examples of, can these things happen unless I do it? Okay, I put you into captivity. If a sparrow falls out of the sky, did the Most High do it? Yes, He did it. Okay. all the wars, rumors of wars, the movements of the government officials is being done by the Most High. Yahawah Shemel Shah. Go ahead.
Shall one take up a snare from the earth
Yeah.
and have taken nothing at all? Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid?
That's right. The trumpet that's being blown is the brothers, the prophets that are out on the highways and byways telling you what's getting ready to take place. Go ahead.
Shall there be an evil in the city and Yahweh have not done it?
There it is.
Surely the Lord Yahweh would do nothing, but he revealed his secrets unto his servants the prophets.
There. Yeah.
The lion have roared, who would not bear?
Yeah.
The Lord Yahweh have spoken,
That's right.
who can but prophesy? Published in the palaces of Ashdod, in the palaces of the land of Egypt, and
That's
say,
right. Publish or make public this truth. Go ahead.
assemble yourselves upon the mountain of Samaria,
Yeah.
and behold the great tumults in the midst thereof, and the oppressed in the midst thereof, for they know not to do right,
Yep.
says Yahweh.
That's right. Our people know not to do right, man. Okay, they are wise to do evil. They don't want to do anything positive, man. Okay, but this is the will of the Most High, Yahawah Shemel Shah, to bring those. What's up, brother? You see, he's going to bring those that he sanctified from the womb, that he knew before they were in the womb. Okay, are going to be the believers when all hell starts breaking loose out there, and then you're going to have those non-believers. Okay, go ahead.
Who store up violence and robbery in the palaces.
Wise to do evil. Go ahead.
Therefore, thus says Yahweh, an adversary there shall be even round about the land, and he shall bring down the strength from thee, and thy palaces shall be spoiled.
That's right.
Thus says Yahweh, as the shepherd taketh out of the mouth of the iron, out of the mouth of the lion,
Yeah.
2 legs or a piece of an ear,
Yeah.
so shall the children of Israel be taken out that dwell in Samaria,
Yeah.
in the corner of the bed, and Kamakis in the couch. Amos 3:13. Hear ye and testify in the house of Jacob, says the Lord Yahweh,
Yeah. Testify in the house of Jacob. Go ahead.
God of hosts.
Mhm.
God
You
bless
see?
you, man.
Yeah.
Salah. Salah, salah, salah. The words started to get twisted up,
Man, you're sorry, brother.
but that was 13 now.
Yeah. So there we are, testifying the house of the children of Israel, man, or the house of Esau, Edom, to the children of Israel. Okay, the will of the Most High, Yahawah Shemel Shah. All right, sorry for the little confusion at the end, but you know, you got anything else on?
Yeah, the Lord didn't want me to read that.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's all good though. All right. Well, with that, we're gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem and Kakadash. Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. And shalom to the Akim, Akwathium, and the speckled bird that's listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah.